So this video is going to be the Wiki Analytics video, part 2 for February 2022. So, not sure exactly how much you'll be able to see, but as you can see, March 1st, February, so part 2. Now, for the March video, I'll be doing the analytics on most likely May 30th, May 31st, March 30th, March 31st, and maybe April 1st. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. So, now I'm going to get into talking about the Wiki Analytics for February 2022. So, as you can see, reports generated 1 day ago. All data are aggregated according to the UTC time zone. See, 228. Today's March 1st, and so I was able to successfully capture the data for the past 30 days. Kind of similar 30 days. So, as you can see, for the past 2 days, 3 days, you have 48, 64, 126, and right here 125. This is for the number of all page views across the entire wiki for the past 30 days. And for the wiki pages, you have for the past few days 47, 47, 119, and 35. They seem to increase when I post things about the wiki or update it, like people come and visit the wiki to see if I update anything like that. Data, of course, data is based on the last 30 days. Same thing with discussions. It's based off of the last 30 days. Only discussion page views. See, 17, 7, 0. So no discussion page views for 20. Even though I think there was saying, I'm not sure if I posted anything on the 27th, but I might have. Not sure. So please look at the internal top search terms for the past 30 days. Since the part 1 video stayed the same, we have right to more oft. This is a character in Demon Court series. If I remember correctly, that's the last name, Alice Moloft, if I remember myself correctly. One of the witches that appears in the Demon Divine novel. And you have Reyes, Holly. Holly's one of the werewolves. Blood Code. That's the upcoming novel, if I'm not mistaken. Tanya. That's what she prefers to be called. Her friend calls her. Tanya, full name, well, excluding the middle name, is Tatiana Demodov. Probably mispronouncing. Holly, werewolf, Reyes, killed. I can't get my mind about who it is now. Dulcie, that's Declan's aunt. Well, step aunt, actually. And you have the US 1841 for the last 30 geolocations for the last 30 days. The US makes sense since it also is based in the US, American, UK 279, Canada 130. So those would be my top 3 geolocations. These 3 would be my top internal top search terms. And right here, you have people maybe missed typed it, Discord out, maybe. These still need to be increased, but at least we know how people. So now we know, well, people are aware of it. People in Germany are aware of Demon Cult series, India, Australia, United Arab Emirates, Hungary, Serbia, and Sweden. They're all aware of the Demon Cult series now. Well, at least 21 people. 23, 35, 37, 38, 46, 49, 1 to and top viewed pages for the last 30 days. The Demon Code Wiki makes sense. That's the main page. Chris Gordon, one of the main characters of the series, Demon Code series. That's basically where you can find stuff related to the series info. Support app, you have the appearances based off of the Wikipedia. 266, 168, 142, 117. Tatiana, as I said, one of the main characters, Dawkins. Spoiler alert, the only natural born vampire, or Dawkins as he prefer to call himself. Of course, I'm probably mispronouncing it, missaying it. then Defense Defense Advanced Resource Projects Agency, also known as DARPA, or more commonly known as DARPA, was 103 categories of characters, where you'd find every one of the characters eventually that appears in the Demon Code series. You know, some wikis they have minor character lists, like list of minor characters. My wiki, the Demon Code wiki, will have every character have its own page, basically. Technical, one of the main characters of which then brought drawn one of the most recent novels in the past few years, or stories, however you want to put it. And then you have the different stuff. So it would be easier if they just kind of like how in Wikipedia you go over something highlighted, it will show you a sneak preview or a sneak peek of it, or what that entails, like an image and some words. It would be nice if that applies to this one, but it obviously doesn't. Follow us on. That's something like background removed. Stacy, one of the main characters, Werewolf. These are basically updated photos I did for the characters. Winterfall, Fallen Stars, Declan, wallpaper, background, change logo. You know, I'm actually going to show you the first one and the last one. See, custom created. I tried my best to custom create it. And the last one, even the code. See, I changed the logo. It's basically background. Well, changed it on the wiki itself. This was done by someone else for me. But as you can see, the quality is much better. It's not as blurry. Desktop mobile versus mobile session. Most people are on desktop and mobile, but we have more people on their phones, mobile, than they do on desktop. Even though these are the main two. Some people on their tablet, only 5%. 29% on desktop, 56% on mobile. Of course, if it counts mine data on it, I go to Demon Code Wiki on my phone and on my desktop. So if I'm counting both those for me. Now, Firefox 4%, other 6%, Safari 25%. We have most people using Chrome, and that's what I use. I do have Firefox on my computer, I just don't use it as frequently. I don't have Safari on my computer, since this is Linux. And then for the past few days, for edits per day, see, a lot of all those edits, as usual, this is based on the last 30 days. All these edits are by me. I didn't edit anything like here. What looks like the 25th. But usually they only count towards the days you edit. Days you don't edit don't get a date on it, I don't think. Then you have it, see, 6, 7, 6, and right here you have 0. These two were around the time where I think I edited stuff way too naive because I'm just rereading some of the novels on my Kindle. Just going through, browsing it, see if I need to update anything else, which I've done. Logged in versus out edits. As you can see, 226, 7. All these are logged in edits because they're all by me. Now, to get rid of off topic, family members went to the restroom. Probably heard me talking. So I prefer to do this when everyone's asleep. Problem is, grandfather's never. He is asleep, but he wakes up, goes to sleep, wakes up, goes to sleep, all throughout the night and day. Most likely an insomniac. Now, as you can see, it's 4% for 100%. But if memory serves correctly, either when I did part 1, it showed up as 5 visitors, or when I looked it up before doing this video, because right now it's Tuesday, I looked up the analytics Monday to see what I could do about this, recording it. It's at, was at 5, but now it's down to 4. Now, the thing is, about this, is that I just lost my train of thought. So what was I going to say? Give me a few seconds so I can get it back. Trying to think of it. Give me a second. I can't for the life of me, can't remember. Yeah, I can't. I lost it. So give me a second while I try to think about it. Awkward pauses that people say you shouldn't have in your YouTube videos. I completely and utterly lost what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about what was it, analytics yesterday, today. I looked up some of the analytics yesterday. Now, yeah, I keep forgetting. I forgot what I was gonna say. Typical. There's no way I can pause the record. Actually, okay, so I unpaused the recording. Still can't think of it, but I did think of something else. So, if they also would post about the wiki, that would presumably increase it because I've been trying for the past 30 days to increase viewership, and you can tell I haven't increased it because there's no new visitors on the wiki. Okay, so I unpaused the recording. So, if you remember what I was gonna say, or if you could give me some ideas, tell me in the comment section. Okay, so if you can give me some idea what I was gonna say, I mean, if you have any idea what I was gonna say, you can post in the comment section because I completely forgot. Typical. So, I'm not sure about my next video, what my next video will be, but there will be no news videos. Actually, let's look it up real quick. Facebook. Huh. Okay, so no news of the demon, because there has been a single ounce of news for February for the Demon the Court series. I worked, so there will be no February news videos for the Demon the Court series, so. And I forgot my intro to the video, so. Goodbye, Demon the Court fans. Be safe during these days.